Hello students, good morning everyone. Hopefully all of you are doing very well. Studying once again, we have to go on the same track as previous year, but I hope that soon we will meet as soon as the situation improves, right? And this is your political science teacher. Already we have completed our 2 chapters from this book, India Politics Since Independence. And first chapter we have done Challenges to Nation Building, and second chapter we have left, and third chapter we have done that India as a plant development, politics of plant development. And third chapter we have, that is fourth. We have started on the name of that India's external affair. We have discussed a lot regarding that India just after partition as well as that Second World War, we were under very crucial time period, very critical time period, and decisions have to be taken here how to form India's external affair with other countries of the world, not only one country of the world, but whole of the world. Being diverse, being vast country, India needs its relation in an expanded form, not we can narrow form or a limited form. We cannot keep our relation with other countries of the world. Keeping this in mind, India's nuclear policy was designed. It is also very critical. Some are in favor, some are in against. If we don't do what the others are doing, then we are lagging behind. If we are doing, then our moral value, ethics are not calculated accordingly. So how to settle down, how to cope up with all these situations, that is very, very important. So our democratic political leaders have played very crucial role, very, we can say, diplomatic relations with other countries according to the need. I would like to say sometime we have to be opportunist के जो भी हमें अच्छा लग रहा है वो कर ले, जो हमारे फायदे का है, बाद में देखेंगे अगर कोई बोलेगा तो such type of intentions were there, we have to do. But as we know that India foreign affair policy, we have seen that India has adopted NAM, very, very important, non-aligned movement, neither to join any group of the world, neither USA nor USSR. We are indifferent. We will make our policies accordingly. Like that word is there in our constitutional preamble also, that is, we are sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and republic, to take our own decisions according to the citizens as well as circumstances and situations of the country. We will not work under any pressure, any superpower of the world, neither of the east nor of the west. India is the best. Neither east nor west, India is the best. So that was their first. India has faced very critical situation from 1962 to 71. It has to face 3 types of war, one with China, Bangladesh and Pakistan. We cannot ignore all these 3 countries because these are our neighboring countries. We have to be very careful, very, we can say, diplomatic relation with these countries. Like पड़ोसियों से दुश्मनी करके हम ठीक नहीं रह पाएंगे और वो भी नहीं रह पाएंगे. Like Pakistan के साथ every time there are some issues on the borders, what can be done? They are nearby us, they can do, we are also doing in the reverse. Ultimately, who is at the loss? Common citizen of that country are at loss. So that is to be saved, that is to be rescued. These type of circumstances are to be reduced day by day. right? How can these be reduced? For that, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, first Prime Minister of India, and he was acting as a defense minister also. Somewhere he was included in foreign affairs. He was very much against this nuclear weapon. Right? At that time, formation of UNO was also there. No? After the Second World War, UNO, that International Peace Organization, India was the member of that. Here you have to keep in mind all the incidents just after the partition till 1971. Then you will understand that how India's nuclear policy was adopted. At that time, first neighboring China, Pakistan, Bangladesh, other people are doing that thing. Why we are not doing? If we are not doing, we will lag behind. So India also thought that we should make one nuclear weapon test. It was made on May 1974. At that time also America and Russia and other countries of the world objected also that you are the member of NAM, you said that we will not do. Then Nehruji wanted that India should be modernized, there should be rapid development. Keeping modernization of India and rapid development of India into mind, Nehruji, being Prime Minister, started 5-year plans, and that third 5-year plan and fourth, they were somewhat disturbed, discontinued due to these invasions, China, Bangladesh and Pakistan, and then those targets were not fulfilled. Nehruji was somewhat unhappy also with this. Not only unhappy, he was disappointed also if we are not doing something forward, something to be modern, something to be rapid development, our country will lag behind. That is very bad for the country, and there won't be any difference in a free country and under colonialism, because Nehruji have tolerated under colonialism pressure also. All these people have pressurized Indian to always for the backward, not advancement, for the backward. So all these points were there. One treaty was signed there, होमी जी भावा की गाइडेंस के अंडर that treaty was that nuclear test was done, and it was said that we will use it only for the peaceful purpose, not for any type of this explosion, right? That is NPT, Non-Proliferation Treaty of 1968, and when India conducted its first nuclear test, it was termed as peaceful explosion, and made promise also through different type of magazines, different type of news cuttings also there. It is given on your book Times of India में 1971 के कुछ articles दिए हुए हैं. Let me show you. These are the articles regarding this treaty, right? So whatsoever things given in this way. So that they have done. So we are doing it for the peaceful explosion, not for any type of attack on the other countries of the world. And this period nuclear test was conducted difficult. At that time India was under a very difficult time period of internal politics also. Because there was Arab-Israel war also going on in 1973, Arab-Israel war, and whole of the world have this oil shock. Oil shock means to say the prices of the oil increased at once at hike. Right? People from where this oil is we can say imported, exported to the other countries of the world, that point itself under some critical situation. And moreover, India within domestic conflicts, whatsoever we discuss every time, that you have to mention here, and Arab nations, and it led to very difficult economic condition, not only for India but अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड ऑल्सो। तो इसके बारे में हम लोग नेक्स्ट जो आपका 6th चैप्टर होगा उसमें डिटेल पढ़ेंगे। यहाँ आपको सिर्फ इतना याद रखना है। तो इंडिया के जो एक्सटर्नल रिलेशन नाउ इट इज़ वेरी once again difficult, but India has passed approximately 20 to 25 years of independence also, if we count from 50 to 73. So constitution implement, different parties are forming their government. Up to now, no nuclear policy change has been made, no foreign policy point has been changed till now. It is only up to the party politics, only up to the party politics. So in this way, this treaty NPT and CTBT was treaty, comprehensive test ban treaty. India also refused to sign it because India was against it, and some more treaties were there that you will study in your second book, World Politics. Okay students, bye, take care.